Hey, how you doing? I am Diamond Water. Welcome back to my channel, Diamond Water Concepts, and I am here to give a message to the feminine mystic. There's a message here for you. So let's recognize that it is a time to give than to receive at this time. So to the mystic energy and the feminine energy that I'm speaking to right now, the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming, and it's time for you to breathe out, go within and breathe out, the worries and the troubles, and breathe in, the healing and the wisdom. It's time to, elevate and get in position to be able to hear the messages that are coming in for you. Being confident in your gifts and your knowledge is key. And it's definitely, an asset for you right now. So some of you are in the public eye, and if you're not, it's time for you to just speak out. Speak out about the subject matters that, you feel need to be spoken on. Or like just communicating with people to spread the word. Spread the word. So that could be for multiple things. Of course, we want to say spread the word of God. That's definitely important. But also spread your knowledge that you have about any subject matter that comes up. So there may be things that are coming up in the future, the near future for you, that you're going to have to share the knowledge that you've obtained. So, being comfortable in speaking up, speaking out, and talking in the midst of a group of people, or, where you're on the platform, where you're like the main communicator. So, be confident in that space and you will be successful. And there's new important news coming your way that I think will spark your energy and, just spark new ideas, new thoughts. This is a quiet message. So it may just be something that you hear from the Holy Spirit as a message, or it could be through someone else. So, really just recognizing how you're going to share your energy. Like, how are you going to how are you going to express yourself? How are you going to express yourself? Like, recognizing where you need to be more aggressive or outgoing, and then also recognizing where you need to be, you need to back up a little bit. If you're being too aggressive or strong, with the way that you're speaking, you need to reevaluate that and take more of a gentler approach to what you're trying to say. And, some of the lack of gentleness is out of frustration. So you need to make sure that you're, recharging your batteries, recharging, filling your cup up. And that's also seeking God in order to be fulfilled and refilled so that you can give and share with other people, other humans, other, energies that need your um, your energy. But basically, like whoever comes to you that you have to share your energy, you need to be full. You need to have heard from God on, what it is you need to give. So at this point, it looks like you're wanting to reevaluate some things, and that's like reevaluating your relationships, personal and professional. Okay, it says it right here. So just really pulling back and not looking through rose-colored glasses on any particular relationship that you have. Making sure that what you're putting into the relationship, you're getting something back. Like it's not a one-way relationship, and that you're being fulfilled just as much, right? Like no other relationship is going to be as fulfilling as your relationship with God. However, you should not be always dealing with people that continuously drain you, that continuously have something negative to say, or are living in worry and living in areas of darkness. Like if your relationship with God has created a light, right? Why do you want to be in the darkness? And sometimes you have to be the light in darkness. But why do you want to have a light on darkness? Like God gave you healing, grace, power, stability, a sound mind, wisdom. Why would you want to entertain negative energy? Like just confusion of any sort. We're not dealing with the confusion, like, no, thank you. So, you're having to just really take a stand on balance. Balance is something that is, is highlighted right now. Balance and just really being able to go in the center, being in the center. And, there's people that try to get you to think a certain kind of way based off of their issues or detriment that they are going through. So it's like you have to be careful or make sure that you're releasing the conversations that you have that are negative, that don't match you. Like for some people, they live in fear, but if you're a fearless person, then why do you can't take on the energy of fear? God is giving you the energy of fearlessness. So it's like, okay, then why should I be afraid of anything? I serve God. So therefore, I'm backed. I'm protected in everything that I do, right? And if there's something that happens that is not in my liking or not norm or the norm or normal to the human being, you still accept it because you know that everything happens for a reason, right? Oh, sorry, y'all. Nose is itching. But that everything happens for a reason. So what's the lesson and what's the reason? What's the reason? What's the lesson? It's lessons in everything, positive and negative. And so there's a gateway that's changed. There's a gateway that's opened. Like you're able to receive your higher knowledge. This is a time to really just quiet your mind and go within and really get to know your spiritual team, because I'm picking up that some of the help on the other side has changed, right? So when you grow and level up, your angels grow and level up with you. So you need to really just pay attention and decide to tap in and just really know your boundaries. Know how much you're willing to give to other people. Once again, that energy. How much energy do you want to give to people? But also letting people know how they can't cross you, how they can't handle you anymore. Like, how your boundaries have changed. You may have had a circle around you, now you have a square. You know what I'm saying? There's still different areas of capacity within each type of area of protection. You have a circle, you have a square, you have a triangle. Some people have different, types of protection. For some of you, you are needing to reach out to your parents and really see if they need your assistance or if there's something that you need to assist them with. So they're going through changes, and it seems as though like these are just changes that happens with age. So you need to, reach out to your parents or your parental figures and just make sure that they're okay. Check on them. But there's also a female energy that is in need of your support or guidance. So make sure that you're open to offering any knowledge, or you may be, gaining people that will be able to utilize, your message. Because like what you've created is so beautiful and it's a God-given creation. So, it's like everybody wants to come see, when it's that beautiful little baby, everybody wants to come see, and everybody's crowding around and like, oh, look at the baby. That's kind of like the energy that you're getting, so it's like the angels and ancestors are surrounding you and looking at you and offering you guidance as you need it. And, they're available for you to work with them. So it's like you're teaming up with your spiritual team, and I think you know who those people are. And there's a healing in the knowledge that you have, but there's also spiritual healing and emotional healing. It's like you've had to heal the things that you picked up when you were healing others. You're picking up that energy, and you've had to close the door on certain energies that want to still hold on and be around for you to, validate their presence. But it's like, there's no need for me to validate you when God is the one that should give you validation. So that's to people and spiritual energy. Like, certain things you just had to let go, and so you're no longer validating them. Okay? It's like, just get out your own way. Get out of your own way and be physical in the sense of like, make sure you're taking care of your physical being. And also, you know, make sure that you're just open. There's something that you have to say, there's something that you need to talk about, because speaking, so it's like you speaking is not only you standing in your power, but healing things that you've experienced, but just healing other people with your words, clearing the lies and breaking the chains of lies with your words, breaking the chains of boundaries with your words, breaking the chains of bondage with your words. So that is not for everybody, or maybe it is. The chosen ones are having to, break bondage of things that people tried to put on you. Like, you're not going to put nothing on me. That, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks onto you. So, like, if that is truly a thing, right? I bet you people will watch their mouth. I bet you people wouldn't say certain things that they say. I bet you people wouldn't use their curse words. I received a download about curse words and cuss words. Like, it's okay to cuss and say, like, oh, that's some stupid shit. Like, okay. But, like, when you're cursing and speaking negativity on people because you think you have the power to do so, and tell somebody how they're going to do it and what they need to do and what they ain't doing and what? I'm not going to be the one to judge anybody like that. That's God that's going to, really just let that person learn their own lessons. So yeah, somebody here is just needing to hear your guidance. Male, female, definitely the female mystic, but also, the males as well. And mystic in my mind is just a being that has the wisdom, a being that has the inner knowingness. Okay? So just do your best to stay neutral. Stay neutral. Find a way that you want to connect to, and just, live your truth through the eyes of God. Period. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see here. Okay. Yep. So again, we have the extremes here. And so, the overall message is remain on neutral grounds. Like, don't go to one extreme or the other, because on either side of, that middle ground, there's, like extreme hot and extreme cold are never good. Like do your best to stay in the middle, because the extremes is what is going to get in the way. And, you have the choice to decide which side of the coin you want to be on. But just with that being said, don't waver on one side more than the other. Okay? Yeah. And you're protected. You're protected. And this is a time to really, just receive the nourishment from God. Receive the, the washing. Receive the newness. Okay? Thank you for spending time with me. If you felt the vibe, subscribe. And I love you so much. Thank you. See you next time.